Hello B's and G's, welcome back to another PvP Tileman episode challenge thing. If you have missed any of the previous episodes, there will be a playlist up in the top right corner and in the description as well. Give them a click to get yourself caught up. We lost the last episode, which, you know, painful, but that dragon longsword plus dragon dagger plus my man can pull all the rune full helms he wants from Ogre's warriors, and I can't seem to get anything, which is very annoying. I just couldn't keep up with what he had. We took him down to 2 food though, which isn't too bad. As you can see, we're just going to start here at the ham guards because I need to make some money because I actually dropped all my money last episode, so we can have an extra cram one. And yeah, obviously I want to get back on this hunter grind so we can get up to the hunter's crossbow. So yeah, we're going to get our recoils together. We will get our money together right here at the start, and then get back onto that hunter grind. So I am going to start this timer and get into this. Also, I'm a little bit ill, so bear with me. There we go, guys. Already got the 2 recoils we need, or at least the sapphire rings we need. So realistically, I'm not going to go for another trip after this, which is lovely. And now I am going to go ahead and get myself some cosmic runes together so that we can actually enchant these. And then we can focus on the hunter for the whole episode, and I don't have to be rushing around at the end. Hopefully we can get a rune full helm as well. That would be pretty mad. I mean, just a rune med helm at this point would be great. I should probably take this off as well to get the highest range bonus we can get. Sick. Let's do this. There we go, guys. There's the cosmic runes. Let's... Well, I won't enchant them just yet because I don't want to get an accidental hit and lose a hit. So I'll do that in a minute, or, you know, well, after we've done our... hunting. So let's go do that. 3 hours to go and hunt. A massive thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with an endless amount of classes for anything you want to learn. If you're looking to pick up a new skill, Skillshare is the place to do it. Maybe there's a specific skill you've been wanting to learn for ages but never got round to. Something I've mentioned before is that I learned how to use Blender with a Skillshare course. That's how I've been making the thumbnails for my Tileman videos and Friday live streams. So many of you guys have been saying how cool they look, and it's been super easy to learn with Skillshare. If this interests you, I would say your first day in Blender 3D would be the perfect place to start. Southern Shotty 3D has loads of courses that start from beginner to advanced, and you can follow him along. Just in the RuneScape category, I know plenty of YouTubers who pay people to build thumbnails just like that. So the first 1,000 people to use the link in the description or my code, which is Linksocarina, will get 1 month free of Skillshare.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 18 of the Tileman PvP Challenge series. We're going to have a very exciting announcement near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I think a lot of you guys are really going to like the changes that we're going to bring to this series, and it's going to allow for a lot more growth and progression on these accounts. But more about that later. For this episode, we have 2 goals in mind. The first being 50 defense, and the second being the granite plate body. Are those 2 very big goals? Yes. Do I think it's possible we can get it in this episode? No. To be honest, I don't think we can actually do it in this episode, but I think we can get dangerously close, and maybe even with some good RNG, and if we find a team really fast, because I can't actually bring people from the outside, and someone's going to have to want to take my pleb ass inside of Barbarian Assault. In the last episode, we had some really good RNG. We already have 65k on the account, and we have a rune chain body, which we can, of course, sell back, I think, for around 30k, and that gives us enough cash to buy the granite plate body. So we're kind of really set up perfectly here. We just need the 50 defense and the 50 strength, but we have that already, thankfully. So we need both those. We got to get the 50 defense. In order to get the 50 defense really fast, to start off this episode, we're going to run down south and kill some sand crabs right here, because there is a 3 crab spawn, and we're gonna try to get 50 defense. So I'm hoping we get it in the first 2 hours of this episode, and we need to average around 25k XP an hour because level 50 is 101k. So let's see just how fast we can do it. Let's start that timer and start unlocking some squares. Now, we are gonna spend a lot doing this, but the training itself is gonna bring a lot back, and it's gonna probably get us back to where we were at the start of this episode. Yes, found it on like my 3rd hop, which is exactly what we want to see. And then we just do this. Turn on that auto retaliate, put on that defense, and now we just chill for a bit. For you guys, it's gonna go so quick. But for me, we got like a 2-hour grind ahead of us. I'll be keeping track of my XP rates, and we're gonna see if it's gonna look like it's feasible. And we'll know really quick. If we do change plans and we think the granite plate body is 100% impossible, I might switch gears, get 33 magic, and just get recoils. So in the next episode, we can get the granite plate body 100% and not have to worry about it. Little update, 27.2k XP an hour. I know it's really, really early in, but that's going to give us a very close idea to what the XP rates are going to be in the long haul. And we're already halfway to 45 defense. So I'm still going to say like 2 hours or so because I'm assuming some nerd will try to crash me or something. Something will definitely go wrong during this. I have a feeling. But it's going to be quick. So we are going to go for the granite plate body in this episode and see if we can get our hands on it. It's a go.
Okay, guys, that is 43 Hunter, which means we can now do Falconry, which is like 60k Hunter XP an hour. We've got 173 tiles to use as well, 174 now. So I will be able to do Falconry, you know, how I want to do it effectively in terms of running about and stuff. So we're going to run back that way. I'm going to drop all of the butterfly jars because I don't need them anymore. The bird snares I'm tempted to drop as well. I'll see how the falconry goes and how the inventory, you know, fills up and stuff. But there we go. So 43 Hunter, that is the slow bit of Hunter done. We can now get Hunter levels pretty easily. 60k an hour is also really, really nice for tiles. So yeah, I'm going to start that and I will update you on how that's going. So I'm just sort of accepting that a load of tiles are going to go missing here because obviously we've got to throw it and then run over to wherever we catch them from. I'm going to stick to this sort of area though. This is where I always hunt whenever I do the spotted kebits. I think they're called spotted kebits. Yeah, they are. This is this sort of area here because the spawns are actually quite close together. As you can see, the inventory is going to be a little bit annoying here, but that's fine. We'll pick that up and I'll start dropping these as well. And yeah, this should be really, really good. We seem to be catching them at a really good rate as well, which is nice. And yeah, I'll update you when we're at that 49 Hunter, because that's what we need for the Hunter's crossbow. But I probably will go to 50 if I have enough time, because obviously I want to be able to catch epileptics as well. I also don't anticipate that I'll be doing any more combat, so what I am going to do is use the magic to make recoils, use the cosmic runes to make recoils right now, just so I could drop the runes, because I don't really want this inventory space. It's getting very annoying managing this whole inventory, so they are going to get dropped now. The reason I'm dropping them is because I still don't have a rune full helm or rune med. As soon as I do get a rune full helm or rune med, then I will stop dropping cosmic runes. But right now, every episode, I do need to go there to the warriors, the Ogress warriors, to try and get that drop, because I still haven't been able to. About 250 kills now.
So we're getting 26k an hour. It's the 2-hour mark exactly right now, and we are dangerously close to that 50 defense. It's been a really long time since I've been to Barbarian Assault. I don't think I actually need anything. I think I have to do the tutorial and whatnot. For 17 tiles, I'm a little nervous that isn't going to be enough, but it's kind of hard to plan when I don't know how many I'm going to use in the actual mini game itself. But we are going to try it. We are going to run up there. 417 is a lot of tiles that we can work with. And again, even if this backfires, we have our plan B that we can go to, which is still a really good plan for this episode. 50 defense is achieved, and we are off. Also, 500 total level, which is pretty cool to see as well. 419 tiles to work and play with. Let's go blow a lot of tiles, guys. It's going to hurt to see it all go. But a granite plate body is probably the biggest upgrade aside from the dragon longsword that we've had to date. I could maybe even argue that it's better. This is gonna hurt really bad. We got a mark up here. This is gonna be so many tiles. I'm actually really nervous thinking about it now. Oh no. That's 270, that's it? I was expecting like high 300s, so maybe 370s. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna walk it since I don't have much run, and honestly, when you run, I know you guys know the same old story we always tell. When you run to unlock tiles, it always skips a bunch, and it's really annoying. That's why I always like to use my run up before I start unlocking tiles. I didn't do that great of a job this time. I mean, I know I'm using it for what I just said might be the greatest upgrade that I could possibly get in the next, you know, bunch of episodes, but it still really hurts to use up all these tiles because every single tile is 500 XP just gone. Just gone. But you saw how quickly we gained tiles just by training some combat at Sand Crab, so that does make me feel a little better for sure. Okay, and we made it. Now we have to do the tutorial Of course he takes that extra step. I gotta introduce myself first. And then he walks back to where I just was. Brilliant. You are incredible, Captain Kane. I think you can actually skip this. Let's skip the training. I'm an expert already. We gotta take off our cape. It's been such a long time since I've done Barbarian Assault. Cannot enter with any food. Ah, sorry guys. Tried to save these all episode. Can't just drop them. Can't bank them. Can't enter any. Oh no. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. That can't take any arrows. Why do you hate me? All right, we're gonna walk up a few steps. I'm gonna do collector because that's the easiest role and probably uses the least amount of tiles, and I'm a low level. So I think people would snatch me up for collector. Plus, I can't really fuck it up, and I hate this mini game. Why is your level 5 collector here, level 101 with Infernal Cape? Get a job. Stop. How am I ever gonna get picked when this person exists? Go away. This is like, I knew this was gonna waste a lot of my time. And just to reiterate, guys, I can't like message friends to do this. This is something Link and I discussed ages ago in season 2 as a rule for every BA that we do. Oh my god, I got a team. I got a team. Okay, I gotta do this very smart. I'm probably... I didn't really think about this, guys. I did not think about this. Oh, no. Oh my god, somebody left. I don't think I have enough tiles anyway. Oh, this is becoming disastrous. Now I gotta walk all the way to the door. Oh, no, fuck that. We're gonna home telly. Out. Can't telly in here? Of course not. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, I'm so angry. I dropped shit for this. I think we're gonna grab an axe and fire make, maybe. I don't need that many tiles, but then again, it's better just to do combat, isn't it? I think I'm just gonna grab an axe and fire make. I think that's gonna be faster, and right now I'm not too concerned about getting a little bit of extra combat XP. I just really want to get this body this episode. And I know Barbarian Assault is very fast. Fuck it. It's funny how much less I care when we're pressured for time about using squares.
There we go, 49 coming in, which means we can now get the Razor Kebits. Okay, guys, I think this might be our first one. Boom, there we go. So we can use the chisel on here, and there we go. 6 long Kebit bolts, along with a Hunter's Crossbow. We can now use Hunter's Crossbow, which is pretty mad. Pretty mad indeed. Anyway, I think I've got more than enough tiles to be able to just keep doing this. So I am going to go a little bit crazy here and just start hunting these bad boys for as many bolts as we need, really. There we go, 50 hunter coming in, which means we can now do eclectic implings, and this is also going to be enough bolts as well. If I make these, we've got 132 there, plus another 36, 168 bolts for the fight. I might do one more round, but then I need to go back, sell the Dorgeshan crossbow, and get the Karamb ones together. So yeah, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more, probably, and then we'll go back and just get everything together for the fight and get ourselves ready. Alright guys, going to drop 1 Karamb one again and buy 2 Karamb ones here. Drop the 3k and we have the Cook Karamb one. Boom. I've got 3 minutes left, but I obviously don't want to waste any of the bolts, and I don't want to get hit for the recoil, so I don't really have anything to do. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Obviously I don't have an axe. I don't have anything. I could pickpocket maybe. But by the time I get anywhere to pickpocket, then I'm probably going to be, yeah, out of time anyway. So, yeah, we'll just look at the stats here. 49 plus range. I did say it a few episodes ago, but having the Hunter's Crossbow and the Rune Plate Legs is higher range attack than having Green D Hide Chaps and a Dorgeshan Crossbow. So we've got up in that respect. And, of course, the Hunter's Crossbow also attacks at a 1 tick quicker than the Dorgeshan Crossbow, so we're using a 3-tick weapon here, which is going to be amazing. Unfortunately, I haven't done much training at all. I'm only 800 XP off a range level, but obviously, again, I don't want to waste the bolts, so I'm not going to. But yeah, we're close to that. Obviously, I haven't done any training in a while, so I'm still expecting to lose this because I know Kins has been training a little bit in the last few episodes. We're not really very high combat-wise, but now that we do have this bad boy, we can start focusing back on combat and stuff. I will be buying a Dorgeshan crossbow next episode and bolts and stuff because I don't want to waste the bolts again. And yeah, it's probably not too bad for training compared to this. So yeah, guys, I will see you for the fight. 56 tiles to use. Let's hope we can at least do something.
So the one good thing that we got from walking all the way to Barbarian Assault prematurely, I guess we can say, and I mean the only good thing about doing that is that now we have the teleport unlocked. So when we go back there to start going for the granite plate body again, we could telly there. And when we have to telly out, which I'm assuming will be a home telly to sell my chain body, I could literally telly right back, assuming 20 minutes has passed, and I'm assuming getting the granite plate body is going to take longer than 20 minutes to get. We can get right back really easily. The one thing that I'm worried about that is then walking all the way back to get food, and that's where some trouble might begin to arise. And I don't really know how I'm going to manage my time this episode to go through all the waves. If you have a good team, it's really quick. It's actually maybe like 25-30 minutes. The problem is that you don't always have a good team. You don't always have people who cooperate. And just like in the last time we tried, somebody could just leave at wave 8, and that would leave me kind of fucked because I can't then just find a bunch of people randomly on wave 8. You have to have a team that goes all the way to the end. If you don't, you pretty much have to start over, which is really, really irritating. And I'm kind of at the mercy of other RuneScape players for going for this granite plate body. But the excitement of trying to squeeze this in this episode is really getting me going right now. Okay, this should get us to 90 available tiles. I'm scared that's still cutting it really close, but we don't really have any more time to spare. I had the teleport ready, just enough room for the logs. Didn't do that on purpose. Let's give it a go, guys. Let's give it a go. Let's hope nobody bails this time, and I'm going to be super stingy on the tiles that I unlock. I might get yelled at a few times for... Why does it tell you all the way over here? Oh, I gotta unlock this many tiles to literally just connect it. I can't win, dude. I bet when I walk up the stairs, it's gonna fucking... Yeah, of course. Would have had to do it anyway. I really don't like Barbarian Assault if you guys haven't yet pieced that together. I actually really hate this minigame. We found a team relatively fast, and it looks like these guys might be group Ironmen, or at least very, very good friends, because they all have a very similar name, which is a good sign that they will not bail on me. So I think I got a system down pretty well. Unfortunately, I'm spawned all the way on the side there, so that kind of messes that up with an extra 4 unlocks. But the great news is that wave 1 through 9, it reuses the same squares. So I just hang out in this little patch that I created, pick up all the eggs I can here, and then I have a little path leading to the hopper. I haven't had to shoot yet. Probably won't even waste that square right there either, to be honest. I haven't gotten yelled at yet for being inefficient, but I have to save as many squares as I can because wave 10, it's a different instance, and I'll have to use probably all 50, and I gotta be really careful about what I do in that wave. So I'm just going to camp by the pool for wave 10. I already like pre-mapped the area in which I'm going to have to run aside from picking up the eggs, in which case shouldn't be too much. I already did a little pre-path here, as you can see, to where the queen spawns. So I should be okay. I should not have to use more than 22 available tiles to get this done. If we do, then we are in a lot of trouble. The run's looking good, guys. It's looking okay. I didn't use that many tiles. As you can see, the eggs kind of spawned right in that area, which is perfect. I didn't have to run around too much. I don't have to do any running over here. They're going to give me the eggs, and then I got to go right to the hopper and fill it up. I'm only camping the pool again because I'm a really low level. I'm just really hoping that, like, this guy doesn't die. The king, because he's level 65, and he also has to heal everybody else. So I'm a little nervous, but I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. We need to complete it. Oh, there it is. It's 22 minutes left. I'm going to hit them with the TY. Oh, my God. This is such a mess, dude. I'm not even going to be able to, like, walk to this guy. Did I just use a tile? I think I did. I don't even know. I've got some pretty bad news, guys, and I think you guys could figure out what it is. It is that we are not going to be getting the granite plate body in this episode. It technically was possible. I could have easily gotten it. The problem was getting the granite plate body and then walking all the way back to Karamja to then buy food. I was only going to be able to buy swordfish anyway, which, to be honest, for like a plus 32 range defensive bonus over the chain body, I would have been more than thrilled to do that for one episode just to see what the granite plate body is like. We know how ridiculously strong that thing is against range. So it's not an issue of me not having the money. It was an issue of me being terrified that I would not have enough time to get back there. And a granite plate body doesn't mean much if you show up to a fight with no food. It was very 50-50 if I would have made it or not, and I didn't want to take that risk. In hindsight, it wouldn't have made sense to do that. It would have made sense just to make recoils and then focus all on the Barbarian in the next episode, where 4 hours would have definitely been enough time because we wouldn't have had to focus on the defense. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? It is what it is. We made a ton of progress this episode. 50 defense, and we are pretty much going to be able to afford the granite plate body next episode. We'll be shy 10k because we are going to buy Karambwans, but 10k in 4 hours, I think we can manage. 32 seconds left in the episode, just killing some pirates to wrap it up. We have 26 Karambwans, so the one benefit of dropping 74 cosmic runes is that you get to bring one extra food in the fight. Of course, that's not worth it at all, and that's extremely sarcastic, but we do have 26 Karambwans in the fight, and we've got a hefty upgrade next episode. But what we can show for it in this fight is 8 extra defense levels, which is pretty gnarly, and I'm pretty pumped about it. Let's see if Link upgraded his crossbow, and we'll see if he can beat me in this fight.
Right, kiddos, I'm calling it the Duel Arena. You know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Well, it's not the Duel Arena, but yeah.
No, it is. Stop. No, it is. Dude, the game's called Old School, so.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
coming.
I'm coming.
Oh, I can see
I'm
you.
coming.
Can
Oh, are
see
you
it
inside?
coming.
I see your dot.
I'm inside.
Dude, it's like, it looks the same, but not.
Yeah. It's like the Wish version of the Duel Arena, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he's got
it.
He's got it.
I got it.
No helm upgrade, though.
Dude, I'm 250 Ogress Warrior kills.
Oh,
and I still don't have a rune med. They're 1 in 40, is it?
1 in 40.
Like,
1 in 40.
The chance of going that dry. The chance of going that dry on both is mad. It's mad.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago, dude, they were just being like spit at me left and right. Like they couldn't give them away fast enough. It was like free candy. But he's got the bow.
I have 186 bolts as well. And
that's quite a bit.
50 hunter as well. Pretty buzzing about.
So my man asked me to come to the Duel Arena, and I'm here thinking, oh, okay, he probably doesn't have the bow yet. My man tricked me.
If I told you, oh no, we could go somewhere else, it would have given the game up.
I know.
So,
it would have been a dead giveaway.
What about you?
Okay.
What'd you get?
I don't have any gear changes, but dude, I went through a fucking an emotional roller coaster this episode.
Right.
So I spent the first half getting 50 defense. That's the only big change I have stat-wise. From 42 to 50 defense.
Wow. Okay.
I unlocked sand crabs, like 27k XP an hour. It's pretty fast.
Right, okay, yeah.
So I got that in like 2 hours. And I'm like, guys, it's going to be a 50-50 shot if I can get a granite plate body this episode. And I just start sending Barbarian Assault.
How was that for tiles?
Horrible, dude. So I did the collector roll.
Yeah.
And I did beat the queen. I just don't have the body yet.
Right.
But I did a straight path to like where the cannon is, and then I'm just camping all game.
Oh no.
I felt so bad.
You're a horrible person.
I felt so bad.
You're a bad person.
Dude, because waves 1 through 9, it's the same instance, so you reuse the tiles, thankfully. Yeah. Wave 10 is different, and I had like 50, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh
so
my
I just
God,
made a
that would have been so funny.
Dude, I don't know what I would have done. Because I'm collector, I have to load the cannon. But I loaded I made a path to the cannon, made a path to where the queen spawns, and to the pool, which is pretty much where you spawn. Yeah. And I think I had like, was it like 9 left over or something, bro? Dude, I was almost like gonna cry.
Yeah. Wow.
My team probably hated me.
Oh, definitely.
I did nothing.
Definitely. You're on like the hate list. Tile City's on the do not play Barbarian Assault with. No one play with this man.
Yeah.
You see him in the lobby? No. All right. Well,
No,
mate, let's jump into this and see what happens.
Let's do it.
Guys, the big announcement that Kins was talking about at the start of the episode, we're going to address it now. Not this episode, but the episode after. That is going to be a mid-season finale. And what is going to happen is we are going to drop 1,000,000 XP on the accounts. 1 mil XP each, and 1,000 tiles will come with that. So me and Kins will be able to forge whatever plan we want. Say I want to go ahead and chuck 1,000,000 XP into smithing because I've got an idea for something that might mess him up, or maybe even fletching and come out with some like cool bolts or something like that. We're going to be able to do that, and we will be taking just a little hiatus from the series after that mid-season so that we can get that on. But don't worry, we've got a really cool series to fill the video ideas in between that time, and we're really super excited for that as well. It's a really cool Then We Fight series coming to you. So yeah, content's still going to be flowing, but we just didn't want the episodes to feel stale and just constantly like, oh, I've got to train, I've got to do this, because that's how we felt it was going. We heard you guys saying that in the comments, and we did just want to freshen it up a bit to allow us to come up with some cool plans, and 1,000,000 XP is going to do that. So, Kins, I don't know if you've got anything to add to that, but yeah.
Just that we didn't want to end the series.
Yeah.
And, you know, to keep it going, we figured we needed a nice little buff in the actual accounts, but still keep the Tileman aspect to it and just create a little break, but dump a load of XP and then keep it going. And it's going to create hybriding and different builds and more strategy. And we've never really hit that mid-game on Ultimate Ironman, so that's going to be interesting, Link.
Hey, well, what's going to be interesting now, mate, is whether this Hunter's Crossbow is going to mess you up or not. Let's find out.
Oh, let's see.
Right, Kins, just checking my quick prayers. All right, man. Whenever you are ready, you hit me with that that first spec.
Right.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming.
Yep. I was making sure I was on strength on both of them. All right, your 2-second warning. Let's see. Oh, I gotta move deeper. Oh, that's awkward.
Let's do it. 66. No. Oh my god. Right. I don't want these bears to attack me because I got recoils on.
All right, 2-second warning.
Can we do it here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh shit. Ooh,
I think that was 2 seconds. Wasn't that 2
I
seconds?
Don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Ooh.
It's close enough.
Okay. Okay, the 3 ticks throwing me on the flicks. Come on,
Okay.
Hunters.
All
come
right.
on.
All right.
Do some work. Do some work.
Uh-oh. All right.
Guys,
Maybe it took a while for that to like start working there. Let's see.
What working?
Your bow.
Yeah, it's she's definitely not. She's not doing what I want her to do.
Yeah, dude. We're very silent. I feel like we're really focused.
I feel like
on like the new edition of the team over there on Team Link.
The prayer feels fucking horrendous. I'm not gonna lie. So I've had to go to flicking on the actual prayer book, which I never fucking do.
Ooh, that's like rargh style
Yeah.
right there.
Okay. A couple of back-to-back like 11s would be lovely to see. Oh, okay. Oh, it is rapid.
Okay. Yeah, it's fast,
It's
dude. Like
so
I look
fast.
away for a sec,
Yeah.
like go to it's like that. If he hits a 7 right there, I'm suddenly down to 14 HP and I have to eat. I don't think you hit 14s, but an 11 into like a 2 recoil hit, I'm fucked. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. All right.
That's not gonna happen.
Come on, Bear, help me out.
Oh my
Fuck.
god,
Fuck.
dude, it's a fucking beast. Oh my god, it just hits so quick.
Yeah, you hit 8 zeros in a row and then fucking 3 11s.
It's the back-to-backs that are huge with this weapon. If you can get back-to-backs going.
Yeah, and that weird fucking animation, like the crossbow animation shouldn't be that fast.
Yeah, it's like, why
it
do you
looks
even bother putting your
wrong.
arm down? Like, just keep it up.
It really should be a machine gun.
1.
Oh my
3.
god.
See, guys, this is why I went for the weapon, because the more
Fuck.
time he spends eating, the less DPS he does.
Yeah, who was that cat in the comments who said that this is a worse weapon?
It's definitely
Dude, dude, even if I beat you, I had 15 combat levels higher than you.
I gotta keep this on to see the recoil, guys.
And I got 50 defense this
Yeah,
episode,
like,
guys.
I haven't touched my range in so
Yeah.
long. Nice. And again, Oh my
Dude,
god.
I haven't hit in so yeah, you fucking up my prayer because I'm flicking, and when I have to like emergency eat, I have to quickly eat before I take off my prayer and then I drain. Guys, I'm telling you, that thing on that DPS calc, it gives a good idea, but it's wrong.
It's not. Yeah,
it's not exact. Yeah. Yet we still use it, Link.
Well, I want to know. I want to know a baseline. You know.
Yeah. Kira took up a granite plate body. That thing's fucked. God, but when I put it on, you're gonna like find a hole in it.
I hope
it's been
nerfed. Come on, you beauty. How many bolts have I got left? 152. Lovely.
I think you're all right.
But I fired them so quickly, dude. I was like, am I gonna have like 90? Oh my god.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
Here come the specs. I'm glad you're feeling how I feel about those specs.
Dude, they never hit big.
They're so shit. Dude, I feel like even when I eat, I'm still fucking hitting quickly. Like, I feel like I have no respite whatsoever. It's nuts. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, dude. You actually could have killed me right there. I won't lie. I was 11 HP.
Insane. I don't know if I'm taking the win or not, but I'm definitely happy with the bow. It started off horrendously. Yeah,
I was pumped at first. I was like, dude, that's a flop. I was a bit nervous as well for you, Link. I was like, that's your big plan? Yeah. You know, it feels okay knowing that each bolt you shoot is like a kebit that you gotta get. Fuck those little fuckers.
Dude. It wasn't.
But I guess with the 1 mil XP.
Yeah.
Oh no. I was gonna say you can get kebit bolts, but you can't.
I can't. No,
Never mind. You can. Dude, if you catch somebody, like, let's say you go for a hybrid build and you make me take off my armor and you whip that bow out with that delay can have a lot of an effect.
Oh, massively.
Trying to, like, talk and think at the same time.
I love how the bow's just outdoing a DDS, double DDS spec.
I'm out, Link.
Wow.
I'm out.
Eat.
That bow fucked.
Oh, yes! Oh, I'm buzzing. 3 food, kids. 3 food.
Oh, my prayer flicking. So I did run out of prayer, but I definitely did not flick that great, okay. And I don't think you did either.
I did not. I didn't flick defensive at all, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Okay. B's and G's. We'll see you in the next one.
The mid-season. Bye.